afternoon, everyone. It is currently 12 p.m. and I am on my way to my friend Kenyetta's house. We are gonna go to brunch. She invited me this morning. I got ready, did my hair really quick, threw on a dress, and we're going. I don't know exactly where we're going. I think there's a place called Brown. I don't even want to butcher the name. It's something cow, chicken cow, something like that. So I always get confused which house is her house. Did I pass it already? Anyways, so yeah, so she invited me to brunch and I think I totally passed her house. Like, where am I going? Like, wait, literally, where am I going? I totally passed her house. I've been getting confused on where her house is. Oh my gosh, yo, I'm like, so this is like, that's her house right there. Why did I pass her house? I'm gonna do a U-turn. Y'all, I'm like out of it. Yeah, so we're gonna go to brunch for the third time and it's my birthday. I turned 31 today, officially in a few minutes because I was born at 12:31. So my mom's probably gonna call me in a few minutes because every year she calls me at the time that I was born. So yeah, and we're basically gonna be celebrating both of our birthdays because Kenyetta's birthday was July 2nd. Today's July 6th, aka once again my birthday, and that is her. I'm here, girl. Anyways, I'm gonna talk to you guys in a bit. I have Tigger. You guys will see me in a bit.
Show me life, show me love, make a change, time is up. We can wait for better days, but the days won't come. Show me life, show me love. Show me life, show me love, make a change, time is up. We can wait for better days, but the days won't come. Show me life, show me love, this is all we got. Show me life, show me love, this is all we got. Show me love, show me love, this is all we got. Show me love.
Hi you guys, so we are at my friend Kenyetta's house. She just ran inside to drop off her son because she picked him up from summer camp. And y'all, right now, well, before when we were at Brown Chicken Brown Cow, that's what the restaurant is called, we had drinks, we were talking, blah blah, and then Kenyetta knows I've been wanting to get my nose pierced forever. I think you guys know that too. I'm just such a vagina, such a pussy when it comes to needles. Like, I don't have any tattoos, for those of you who don't know, and the only piercings that I have are on my ears, and they are basically gonna take me to get my nose pierced, and I'm a little nervous. You can come. She's like, I'm just telling them that you guys are like convincing me to get a nose piercing.
It's okay to say peer pressure.
They are low-key, but I'm glad because I needed this. I need to like get out of my comfort zone because I'm a little vagina. And if obviously I'm gonna get it done, I'm gonna see how it feels, and then if it doesn't hurt, I'm gonna be probably getting piercings all the time, and it's gonna be your guys' fault. So if you guys see me with piercings and tattoos,
Starting an addiction.
yeah. Anyways, but we're going right now. Y'all, we're here.
Usually I don't post. Usually I
You gotta pick out your jewelry.
I would want another one of these.
I don't need it.
You want to get this? You want to get that one? So there is a slight difference between the two.
Yeah, I see.
The pink
I kind of like this one.
color.
Yeah, yeah.
What is it called? Is it smaller?
Or maybe
Oh, I do like that.
It's cute.
It could be really cute.
I'm gonna clean you up while you're sitting up. I'll lay you down for the piercing if you want. I can close the door since you're wearing a dress. That way no one can be in your business. If you want to step in down for the piercing. Yeah, but I'm gonna clean you up sitting up. I'm gonna go over how to clean this and take care of it. It's a 3-month deal. I break it down to 6 weeks and 6 weeks. For the first 6 weeks, you'll clean it twice a day, morning and night. Wash your hands, warm water, Q-tip, get the crusties off the outside and the inside, and then spray your applicator like that. After the first 6 weeks, drop it down to once a day. Okay. No rubbing alcohol, no hydrogen peroxide, no iodine. This holds the healing tissue. It prolongs the healing process. No twisting. You don't got to do any of that. It'll get enough movement on its own. The more you leave it alone, the better. In 3 to 6 months, you can throw a hoop in there. I always recommend 6 months just to ensure that it's healed so you don't get a bump. But just use your judgment, see how you're feeling. Some people can do it as early as 3.
Oh, so excited.
Alright, Dawn. I'm gonna clean inside your nose, but not like a COVID test. Which side are we doing?
This one.
Okay.
Good explanation. It's not okay.
I'm sorry. I don't know about y'all, but I'm traumatized.
Yeah.
So, people will bring a Q-tip near me and I'm like,
Yeah.
no needles, so I'm just drawing a little dot, right?
Okay.
I got your back. I got your back.
I'm just gonna record like something and then you can just edit out what you don't.
I think that's great placement for a hoop or a stud. And if you ever want to get the other side done,
Okay.
which typically does happen.
Mm-hmm.
In about a year or so, you're gonna be like, yeah, I didn't know the other side. You know?
Yeah.
Now I'm just gonna lay you down.
Do people usually get like the second one beside it?
Sometimes, yeah. Heck yeah. I'm gonna pull your footrest out for you so it can be comfy. The most that's gonna happen is your eye is gonna water. This is natural. The reason it does that, before you panic, think about it. Your nose is a membrane. Your eyes water when you sneeze, when you yawn, when you cough sometimes. So it's not because it's utterly painful. It feels like getting a nose hair plucked, and the initial like piercing, when the piercing happens, that's the worst of it. And then it's over.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty quick, so you don't have to stress, okay?
Okay. Relax.
It's over before it starts. I don't use clamps or tubes. It's just going to be my hand and the needle, and I'm going to walk you through the whole thing, okay? So don't worry. I've got your heart in my hands. All right, let's party till we're purple. Are you ready?
Yes.
All right, just tilt towards me just a little bit. Perfect. All right, I'm going to walk you through it, okay? All right. A little poke and a deep breath in, and out. That's the worst of it. That's it. You're already done. The piercing has already happened. Right now I'm putting a tool in to hold the hole open so I can put your jewelry in and remove the needle out of the way so you don't have anything poke you over there. Looks a little freaky if you open your eyes, but it's not a needle, I promise you that. Alright. Post is going in right now. Jewelry's already in. I just gotta put the top on. You're already done. That eye should be watering now. Totally normal. Feels a little weird. Yeah, it's not that bad. You're way tougher than you thought. Yeah, you did it.
That's right.
It's not messed up your makeup. No, you're totally fine. Makeup's not messed up at all.
It's done. That was such a pussy. It did not even hurt. I told you it was not gonna hurt.
Yeah, you were scared for nothing. All that adrenaline I can see, or like adrenaline is like calming down. Yeah. And your makeup is still completely intact, darling. So now, whatever you're about to go do, you can still look bonita.
Thank you. Yay. What's your name?
My name's Noel. It's really nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. But
You did it. Thank you guys.
You look
Team. That was cute. We are the support team.
Oh my god, I did it.
I love how you looked in there.
you did really good.
Do you mind being on camera? What's your name again? Because I know
Noel, I'm Noel.
Noel?
It's
Okay.
nice to meet you.
Thank you.
You did awesome.
Thank you. All right, you guys. So, y'all, it's so hot outside. Quick little, like, recap of my day so far. So earlier today, Kenyatta hit me up. She treated me for brunch, which I thought was super sweet. She actually she might have a yoga class today because she's a yoga instructor. So she might have a class today, but I'm hoping. I mean, you know what? If she goes, it's fine. But I would love to celebrate with her because she's just such a good time. So she's gonna update me. But since she might work tonight, she treated me for brunch and we had amazing food. The drinks were super awesome. They tasted so good. And then they were hyping me up to get my nose pierced. And I'm just such a pussy when it comes to that, y'all, because I haven't had I think I already said this. This is how nervous I was before I got my nose pierced. I haven't had a piercing ever since I was 12 years old, and the only ones that I got was the second hole, because of these I got them when I was like 3 months old probably. And I don't have any tattoos. The only pain I've actually had physically was giving birth. And so I kept telling myself, I gave birth, but it's different when you get something like, you know, like a needle in your face. And so yeah, I've been, for those of you who don't know, I love putting on nose rings, like fake ones, and I get them from Amazon. They're faux nose rings and you just pop it in, but it always comes out. And like if I wear it to a date or like go out for drinks with friends or whatever, I put it on and then by the end of the night it's like lost. And so I have one now and I'm really excited. The person who did my nose piercing was so sweet. I showed her earlier. She was really sweet and she talked me through the whole thing. So like I really like the concept of that because I didn't have to like guess when it was going in. She's like, okay, you're gonna feel it. Like she just was awesome. So if I ever get a piercing again for whatever reason, I'm gonna go to her. She was awesome. Shout out to Kiara and Tamika for once again hyping me up because they were like, YOLO, like you've always wanted it, let's go. And I'm like, oh my god, and they kept calling piercing places and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do it. And I freaking did it and it didn't really hurt. It was like a quick like weird discomfort like pinch for like not even a second. I was like, ooh, what the, and it was already like inside, like it was already done. It was so fast that when I thought about the pain, it was already done. Like she was already like cleaning it, putting in my piercing, like, so yeah, I'm happy. I got out of my comfort zone because I'm one of those people that I get too comfortable in my comfort zone and I stayed there for a little too long, and the piercing has been one of those. Like I've been wanting it since I was a teenager. I would always talk about getting piercings when I was a teenager, even though I'm glad that I never got the piercings that I wanted, because I wanted to get the snake bites. I wanted to get this one, which honestly I still kind of want this one right here, but I wanted to get that one. I wanted to get the bar right here, and I never got any of those. I used to be like, oh, I'm gonna get it, and I never did. And then the tattoos as well. I'm glad I didn't get the tattoos that I was thinking about getting when I was younger. So I'm very excited and I'm happy, and I bought the aftercare kit there as well. I'm glad I did this. 31, y'all. 31. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna tell them that I got my nose pierced. Me and Carla just got home at the same time. She was showing houses and then went to go get an outfit, and y'all already know where I was at. Color. Hi, Kalia. Do I look different?
Tell us what looks different about Tia? Touch it.
Ah, don't touch it.
Is it real?
Yes, it's real.
Okay, don't say anything. Yeah, the
Jericho!
Dina! I know, she said. I know.
A nose ring.
Hello.
look. Anything?
What? Today's my birthday.
Yeah, look.
Does anything look different on my face?
Oh, you got a piercing!
Yeah.
Nose ring.
Yeah, real one. Because you know sometimes I wear fake ones.
Yeah, happy birthday. Yeah, but it's still a piercing. Happy birthday.
Thank you, baby. Thank you.
Oh my goodness. We made a
Come over here. Do I look different?
No. Oh, your nose.
Don't touch it. I got my nose pierced. Look, it's a real one.
Wow. Is there one in your mouth?
No, a nose piercing. It's not a mouth piercing. I got a needle. I went like this. Frink. You know who hyped me up to get it?
Who?
Kenyatta. You heard she said, get it, get it, get it.
Okay.
He's like, okay, I don't care. Come, I brought you the leftovers so you could taste it. I got chicken and waffles. Come. Come taste it, Pookie.
Yo me olvidé de haberte dicho ayer, ven.
Yeah, taste a little bit of the chicken. Look, Papa. Or, ¿tú quieres este pedazo? Do you want the waffles?
I don't really like it.
You don't really like it. You don't like anything, bro. You're so picky.
No, it tastes like...
It's good. It's chicken and waffles. It has syrup on it.
I don't like syrup with chicken.
Touche. Que no le gusta syrup on chicken.
It's bad.
Here. Taste the waffles. Do you want the waffle?
No.
You don't want the waffle either?
I like the butter one.
Okay, so I'm just gonna eat it then.
Snapple.
Down there. Alrighty, you guys. So I have on my birthday outfit. I was gonna try on like 2 other outfits, but I think I really like the way this one looks. I'll try to get like a full body video for you guys, but it's just this. Damn. can I like? It comes with these pants over here, these shorts over here, and then this like halter top looking thing. But yeah, I am about to do my makeup. I'm not gonna do nothing crazy, but I think I might put on some lashes. I think, but I have to charge this battery because it's on 2%. I don't, not 2%. It has 2 bars, but I don't know if I'm even gonna take the camera with me or record on my phone. We shall see. But I gotta charge it anyways. I would step on that. You guys, it's my birthday dinner. Look at the cuties. A Bahama breeze. We ended up following each other on social media though. Hey girl! You look cute.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
You look pretty.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Summer. Here. Oh, that looks good.
Oh my gosh, she's a foodie.
Okay, let's go, birthday girl.
It's your. How you gonna share your birthday?
Because both of us here in July.
Yeah.
Happy birthday. This not even a shot. That was juice. Right? Yes. Cheers. This is so pretty. Huh? What?
The next day.
Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome for those of you who are new. Little recap of my birthday yesterday. It was super fun. And then the nose piercing thing, like, I know it might not be like a big thing for many people, but I've been wanting it forever. So I'm happy that I was with 2 girls who, they're the type to, like, you know, hype you up because they have piercings, they have tattoos, and they both had nose rings, and they're like, it doesn't hurt, and they know how much I've wanted it. So it was nice, like, having them hype me up and stuff. And then we went to a lounge in Virginia Beach called Central 111, and it was Latin night. And for those of you who don't know me, I am not really a big fan of, like, I guess, like, I don't want to say Latin music. Like, I like it, I just don't have a lot of it on my playlist. Like, I'm not listening to it when I'm cleaning, you know. I listen to Spanish music mainly when I'm with, like, family. And I need to get back to, like, my roots. Like, growing up, my mom used to listen to music, you know, when she was cleaning, and just listen to music in general. And I'm Dominican and Ecuadorian. I need to get back to listening to my bachata, my salsa, my merengue, and yeah. So anyways, I'm not a big fan of, like, going to, like, Latin night, and I need to get myself out of my head because it's only dancing. But for me, I feel like sometimes bachata and, like, mainly bachata is, like, very intimate, but I need to go into it just thinking, like, bro, you're just dancing, you know. Just dance with somebody that knows how to dance. You don't have to dance with somebody that you think is gonna be like your future husband, or, like, you don't gotta dance with somebody just because they look good. Like, dance with somebody just because they know how to dance, you know. And I was dancing, and it was fun. I had a really good time. And then afterwards, I went with a friend to the beach. We were in the beach for a little bit, just listening to waves and talking and laughing. And it was just a really, really good time. I got home kind of late. And today, I think the festivities are going to continue because I was invited for some birthday drinks from a guy friend that I have. And yeah, we're gonna go out for birthday drinks. And I'm excited because last time we went to this certain place, they had really yummy drinks. So I think that's what I'm gonna do today. We'll see. I don't know yet. I'm like, and why am I here? I'm like on autopilot. I literally came to the supermarket. I'm not too far from where I was supposed to go. What the fuck? I'm on autopilot because I always come here and I wasn't supposed to come here. What the hell? It's because I'm talking to y'all. I'm over here excited about going out again today. But yeah, we're gonna go to a place in Virginia Beach again. Virginia Beach got all the nice places. There's some places out here in the Hampton Roads, Newport News area, but I don't know, I'm not really a fan of them. I'm sure there's some good places. If you guys know some good places, let me know. I went to Salsa's before. There's a place called Salsa's out here, and it's I think it's a Mexican restaurant, and then at like 10 it turns into a club. And we went there, but I wasn't really like a fan of it. I feel like the place that we went to yesterday for Latin night was more familiar to me because it was more like, I feel like Afro Latinos, like people who I like that listen to the same music. I feel like Salsa's is usually like salsa music, or I don't know what like the Mexican music is called, but like that type of music, or like cumbia, which is like not my jam. And here, like I said, there was more Afro Latinos, like Dominicans, Panamanians. And so yeah, anyways, I'm gonna stop blabbing and I'm gonna go to the store. I'm gonna get some press-on nails. I'm always getting freaking press-on nails, y'all. It looks sexy today. The people next to me just saw me like preparing this little situation with the camera and stuff, putting it on the mount. But I'm about to go to the car wash because my car needs a damn car wash. The shit looks crazy. It's been literally waiting on and off for the past like 2 weeks, and then the days that it's dry, I don't want to clean my car or wash my car, I should say, because it's gonna rain a few days later. So yeah, I'm pretty sure it's gonna rain in a couple days, but I'm gonna meet up with somebody and I don't want my car looking all crazy. So in a couple hours, I'm gonna head out to Virginia Beach. I gotta do my hair. Oh man, I'm on the wrong lane. I gotta do my hair. I'm gonna comb it out because I have like a little bit of gel, so it's a little hard, but I want to like curl my hair because I just love the way that looks. So I gotta like comb my hair down to take out, that's bad, that's gonna make my hair burn, but it's fine. But yeah, so when I get home, I'm gonna start getting ready. I'm gonna listen to some music, but I wanted to show you guys the nails that I got, and they're super cute. I hope it'll focus. You know what, I'm like by the car wash, so I'll show you guys when I'm like in the car wash. I don't know why I'm getting nervous whenever I hang out with somebody, like I get like the bubble guts. Oh, I'm at a red light so I can show you guys my nails. I'm about to show y'all. These are a little different from me, but they're still kind of cute. This is how they look right there. Aren't they cute? I'm gonna put that on today. I don't even know what I'm gonna wear, but girl, I gotta look good because I'm 31 years old and a day today. Still celebrating my birthday this whole month. Even when we go to Florida next week, pretty sure we're gonna celebrate my birthday there too with the family, because I have family who are coming from the Bronx, family who live in Miami, family who live in, where else, in Massachusetts that are going, and New York. So I'm excited. I don't know what I'm gonna get. I usually get like the cheapest one because I just need to clean my car, but my car look crazy. It doesn't look super crazy. It's just the top for some reason. The top is like very, like, I think it's because I have like a tree next to the car, like when I park it. So it has, I don't even know, like pollen. I don't know, like it's just like this weird brownish color. I don't know what I'm going to get. Am I the only one that gets like kind of nervous when I'm going into a car wash? Like I feel like I'm going to hit the car in front of me, or like I'm doing something wrong. He's telling me like to go forward right now.
Hello, how are you doing today?
Good, and you?
Doing good. Looking for the interior or just the exterior?
Just the exterior.
Just the exterior? We got the exterior special for $24.99. It's all the polishes and sealers, underbody wash, tire wash, and a hand dry.
Okay, I'll do that one.
Ready? $24.99 total. Bring that up. Just make sure it's neutral.
Okay.
So your car,
Thank
seat
you.
on the windshield. Make sure it's neutral. Foot off the brake. You have a good one.
Okay, thank you. Did they say foot on the brake? Did you say foot on the brake? Okay, I was about to say. You see, it would be me to be like, what? I've been to the car wash so many times. Like, why am I asking him? I'm like, did you say foot on the brake? Because I've never heard that before. So, off the brake. Yeah. I was gonna bring Kalia and the kids. Jericho's still sleeping. Because last night, y'all, I got home at 4. Was it 4? Like, almost 5 o'clock in the morning. And my dad, he stayed awake. And the kids, I guess when I left, Jericho was knocked out. He took a nap, but I guess he woke up early. Sister Kira. Car wash chats. I guess he ended up waking up earlier than expected. So he was up when I got home. And then Kalia was also awake next to my dad watching a movie. And so they woke up kind of late today. And Jericho's still knocked out. Alina and Anari, they came next door to play with Kalia. So I was like, alright, well then I'll go to the car wash. I don't know if I'm gonna vlog today while I'm out. I don't think I am. I feel like it's always really weird. Like if I'm going out with like a male friend, like recording around them, I don't know. I think it's weird. I'm looking at the go sign to see. Okay, go. Alrighty. I gotta wait for all these cars to get shined. I don't know where to park. Okay, you guys, don't mind my face. I just finished editing everything that y'all just watched. It is the next day. Today is Saturday.
And Anari's leaving.
Yeah, Anari's leaving. And I was like this editing the whole time. So my hand, you know, made that little redness there. But yesterday I did not record. It was just, I'm not, first of all, no. I'm not, yeah, no. Whenever I go out with somebody, I don't think I'm gonna record. But I had a really good night, y'all. I had a great night when I went out with the girls, and I had a great night yesterday too. It's just been like, the vibes have just been really awesome. And like I said, cannot wait to go to Florida. That's gonna be awesome, celebrating my birthday and my mom's retirement and all of that over there with people I haven't celebrated with in a long time. So I cannot wait for that. But anyways, if you guys made it to the end of this vlog, comment down some, what do we comment down below? Birthday balloons, I guess. And shout out to everybody who's wished me a happy birthday. I really appreciate it. 31 years old, you guys. And
You're 31?
yes, I'm 31, mama.
Wait.
It was my birthday.
How old are you? How old were you when I was 4?
When you were 4?
40?
Yeah, I was 30. And I just want to thank everybody who came out, everybody who I celebrated with. I had an amazing time with them. And like I mentioned before, I'm really happy that I have like a good like little group of girlfriends now. And it was just such an amazing time. And Carla, when I say girlfriends, Carla's a part of that.
Boys,
Okay, Kalia. She said there's no boys though. Carla is obviously a part of my girlfriend. She's my bestie, and she's like, she goes above and beyond, and I love her so much.
Sister.
Girl, she's just like commentary in the background over here.
That's her sister.
Yes, she's my sister and my bestie. Anyways, I love y'all, and like I always say, surround yourself with people who make you happy, people who are there for you, who show you that they want to be in your life, and who make you laugh especially, and who don't give you like weird little gut feelings. And you guys will see me later. Peace out.
You'll find a different side of me, the one I'd like to be, a different side of me, yeah. You'll find a different side of me, like someone pretty neat, a different side of me, yeah.